Unfortunately, you cannot test matcha before you buy it. Otherwise, there are a lot of brands that will not exist anymore. But here's how you can judge the quality of matcha before you put your credit card info for purchasing. And no, you cannot always trust the photos that you see on matcha brand website or on their social because Photoshop, AI, do I really need to say more? So here's what I personally actually look for when I buy matcha. First, users' photos in your reviews. You want real people, real photos, real lighting. The worse the quality of the photo is, the most trustworthy the review is, in my opinion. If there is no photos of real people that have bought the matcha, well, that's a red flag. Even better, reviews of real buyers that you can find outside of the matcha brand website. Because yes, there can be some paid actors. Second, the harvest time and the production date. If they don't tell you when the matcha was made, the can of matcha that you have bought could have been sitting in a warehouse for God knows how long. You simply can't know. And of course, you know that fresh matcha, vibrant green, old matcha, sad and dull. And the last two, how they store matcha and how they ship matcha. So usually good matcha brands use airtight packaging for their powders. And a bonus if it's opaque. But again, it's not because the can is opaque and airtight that the matcha is of good quality. Remember that light is the enemy of matcha. And unfortunately, when I've done my research to list more than 100 matcha brands on my website, I've seen a couple of brands selling matcha in a glass jar. No, thank you. And the last one that can be very telling is, do you see photos of the whisked matcha on the brand website or on their socials? Do you see videos where someone is whisking the matcha? Because anyone can fake a real vibrant green powder. You can add additives, you can add colorants, you can add a bunch of shit to make a really good looking powder. However, foam never lies. You cannot fake a good foam. You know, this creamy and rich and heavy foam with fine bubbles. Anyway, you cannot test matcha before you buy it, but you can do your research before gambling, or you can let someone else do the research for you.